It's time to look at the figures now from the exchange limited, because we can see that the market is staying positive. Effiong ECOP is already in the house. Effiong, the market is up 0.33%. That's what we have today. Top gainers, we have Maya, we have Ikeja Hotel, we have FTN Cocoa, we have Japol Gold, Okumo Oil. Top losers, we have Cheap PLC, Sooner Shore, Sterling Bank, and Unilever and Wapik.
Indeed, market is upbeat with gains, and they are coming from big cap securities. Think of ETI, think of UBS, ZENITH, GT Holdings, MTN, so many of them, the big players. They are the ones coming to take prominent position in the markets, and all of them pulling resources together. They kick the index up 0.33%. You notice that this is the third day in the week consecutively that the market, is a positive transactions. What does that mean? That is the lower prices that we had in the last 3 weeks have now appeared as incentives to fund managers, and then they come in to pick these very cheap securities. And so we see market temporarily, rising, and then investors gaining from their investment, which is interesting. The question is, will the market be able to hold on to these achievements in the coming weeks? That's what we will need to watch out.
There'll be holidays on Friday, so we have just just tomorrow, one more trading day. Tomorrow. And it's been positive all the while.
So let's hope that tomorrow we will round it up in a
All right, let's go outside our shores now.
Okay, let's leave Nigeria. We look at other African markets. First, Kenya. The Kenyan market is trading positive. Kenyan is closing 0.97% in the higher territory, and we see fund managers playing with equities of companies and then staying with the government securities and bonds. When we leave Kenya, we see two other markets, and they are trading in the downward side. That's South Africa, down 0.88%. Investors, basically selling off and then taking money from their investment. The same method, the same pattern, went on to Botswana. In Botswana, investors, also traded their stock off, and the market down 0.08%. And so if you ask all around, you see that African markets, they trade in both up and down situations. And that's just how we see it this day.
Interesting stuff there. Let's see how we move on in the week. Now, tomorrow is the last trading day, like we said earlier. And looking at what we have here, I'm hopeful that the market will remain positive.
I have that same optimism.
I think you're going. Yes, we're together in this.
Very well, because of what we've seen in the last 3 weeks. And if all these big cap stocks, come to play again tomorrow, that's how it will be.
They always decide, as when you see those big stocks in this way, they always change the...
Very. You cannot play with MTN, a very big security. You cannot talk about GT Holding, very big. Is it ZENITH? They are all very big companies. And
all right, then. Yeah. We'll keep a tab and, of course, bring Nigerians and, of course, our viewers abroad up to speed with happenings in both Nigeria and the African and, of course, international market.
We only hope that our market keeps this upbeat.
The green, the beers. Thank you so much, Effiong ECOP there, my colleague.